to watch today. We'll give them a little bit of time to join. But yeah, thank you so much. I hope your March is going well. We have lots of great stuff to show you today. A little different than kind of our normal shows. If you are familiar, what we normally do is we'll have our Facebook Live in the morning on Wednesdays, and we'll kind of show you some new fabrics or notions, kind of all the new stuff. And today we did something a little different. We actually did a whole store tour for our live this morning. So if you go onto our Facebook page, you can watch that. You can also watch it on YouTube if you follow us on YouTube. Both are just the Quilting Bee, and for our YouTube is just the Quilting Bee, just the Quilting Bee. Yeah, we did a whole store tour this morning for our Facebook Live. So if you're kind of curious, maybe if you watch from out of town, you live in a different state and you're kind of are wondering, you know, what goes on around here and not just in our little space here for Whatnot, you can check it out. You can go on there and watch, and we kind of do a tour of all the way through the store, show you every section that we have. And yeah, it was really fun. So definitely check that out. We do have a few new lines today to show you. We kind of showed those during this morning's show. We kind of snuck them in a little bit. But we did also grab some other stuff just around the store. Some people requested things last week, so I did grab those. But yeah, we've got lots of great stuff. And thank you, Yvonne. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I think it was really fun. So awesome. I'm glad you watched. Awesome. We do have some giveaways for today, so I'll kind of show those. Our first giveaway is going to be this cute little notebook from Ruby Star. Cute little inside cover, and then this one just has some straight lines. But we've had a lot of Ruby Star Society love lately, so I thought this one would be kind of a fun giveaway, and it has a cute little design. That's the back. So very fun. And then for our buyer's giveaway that we usually do towards the end of the show, we have a cute little bundle for you from Riley Blake. So there's one of their little charms. It's the cute little classic Riley Blake Bluebird. It's a little sparkly, if you can't tell. Super cute. So you've got that. You've got a little Riley Blake sticker as well. And then we've got a variety of batik fat quarters too. So some beautiful batiks. And yeah, Jennifer, the charm is super cute. Kind of hold it up a little closer so you can see. He is a little sparkly. So it'd be super cute little zipper pull, or just something to add to maybe a bag you've made. These are very nice. Yeah, it's a super cute little quilty charm. So this is going to be our buyer's giveaway. So it's a whole little bundle. And then the notebook is going to be our halfway point giveaway. Yeah, so we've got the sticker, the charm, and the fat quarters. This is the buyer's giveaway, and it's this whole little bundle. So you'll get all of these together. And then, like I said, the notebook here, the Riley Blake notebook, is the halfway point giveaway, and anyone can enter that one. Yeah, thanks for asking. Okay, and like I said, we've got a variety of fabrics here today. We've got a little kit to show you. We've got some wool, and of course we do have our fat quarter mystery bags as well. We always have those, so awesome. Well, let's just go ahead and get started. First up, we have a collection from Paintbrush Studios. This one is called Hey Batter Batter, and it is a cute little baseball collection. all kind of, it's a red, white, and blue palette, a little softer, a nice gray neutral. So you could definitely, you know, go more kids with this. You could also, you know, definitely make it a little more masculine. I feel like it's a pretty versatile collection. It's got lots of cute baseball motifs, a little bit of text here. It's kind of a fun one. Some more words. This one is super cute. It's a stripe, but it kind of has that stitching like you would see kind of on a baseball. So it makes it a little different. I'll kind of try to focus it in there. There we go. So cute. You've got little baseballs, baseball bats. Like that design a lot. And then some more tossed, like a nice tossed print, the white background. And there are 8 fat quarters in this bundle. And thank you so much for grabbing one of these bundles. I can't remember real TG if you let us know your name before, but thank you so much. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting. Yeah, there are 8 fat quarters in here. A nice little collection for sure, and make some cute projects out of that. If you need any more yardage, just let us know. We can always grab that, and you know, if you're looking for a half yard for binding, or you know, full yard, 2 yards, whatever you need, just let us know. All of the new collections, we should have all of these. Some of the other ones that I'm going to show, I'll let you know. We may not have every single print still, but just ask and we are happy to look. Of course, and thank you so much. But yeah, this one is super cute. Love the color palette. Like I said, it's kind of on the softer side, so you could, you know, little boy's quilt or a little kid that's really into baseball would be super fun. But you know, I think you could also go more mature with it as well. I love this little patchwork one. This one would be super fun. So yeah, lots of options here. Could almost be kind of patriotic too, with the red, white, and blue. Very summery. Be cute to make a little picnic blanket, actually. Picnic quilt. Super fun. Okay, so that is Hey Batter Batter from Paintbrush Studios. Yeah, super cute, 8 fat quarters. Everything that you see here today, for those that may not know, it is listed up in our shop. So if you're kind of still thinking about this one, but maybe you want to see what other stuff we have first, you can always hop back into the shop and find the listing for it. We have pictures of everything up there, so you can find it really easily. But yeah, if you're still trying to decide, not quite sure, you can always find what you're looking for up there. If you do want me to grab it out again and show it, just ask and I can do that too. Okay, next up, another new collection. This one is Lakeside Days from P&B. It's kind of more of a lake house, log cabin, more woodsy collection. This one is really nice. I think it's a very, very nice collection. Gosh, are there any variations of that line? We can definitely check if there are. I think those are the fat quarter bundles that we have right now, is just those prints, but I can always see and show you if there are any that they didn't add to the bundle. If you'd like to see the yardage of it, we can definitely do that, so just let us know. Thanks for the question, Lily. Okay, sounds good. Awesome. Cool. Okay. So this is one of the main prints from the Lakeside Days collection. I think this is a really beautiful print. The art style is really unique, I think. Kind of has like a classic feel to it. You've got the little lake house, canoe, little chairs, and then you've got, of course, the little animals in the background. But I think it's just such beautiful artwork. So this is one of the main prints. And there are 8 fat quarters in this one as well. You've got your classic kind of more portrait, picture style, the little blocks. Kind of could be a little patchworky as well. I like that it's not directional. I've kind of got some tossed in there, so however you use it, you're gonna see one. So one of the other main prints. Then it does come with some blenders as well. So this nice soft kind of water texture blender and a nice kind of seafoam color, very soft. Some more beautiful kind of foliage in that lovely kind of line art style. Has very nice movement to it. Love the dark blue background. It's really nice. And we've got some plaid because of course you're on the lake, you need some plaid. I agree, Bonnie. I think it's got some really beautiful prints in here. I like that it's kind of like has a little bit of femininity and some masculine parts. Like the plaid, you know, kind of has more of a masculine, and then but you do have this beautiful soft style as well. So I think it's a really nice collection. Would be awesome if you had a lake house. You could do a little quilt or project to go there. Cute little trees. And then another tossed print here. It's got that water background, but you've got all of these beautiful outdoorsy motifs on here. So you've got the little bear, deer, like the little ducks, campfire. Just a really nice collection, I think. And the color palette is very soft and just kind of has a really beautiful, serene feel to it. Turn that right way up. So really gorgeous collection. We do have yardage of this one available if anyone is kind of mainly wanting one of the prints. One or more of the prints. You can always grab the yardage for these as well. So again, this is Lakeside Days from P&B. Brand new collection. It just came in. We just actually put it out in our store. So it's back in our little novelty corner. Again, if you missed it earlier, we did a whole store tour on our Facebook Live this morning. So it is up on our Facebook and it is on our YouTube as well. So if you are kind of wondering, maybe if you're not from around here, because we're in Spokane Valley, Washington, if you're not from around here and you kind of are wondering what the rest of our store looks like, you can watch that now and you can get a little tour. It was super fun. So one more look at Lakeside Days. Beautiful collection. Yes, we do. Anita, we added those for you this week because we remembered that you asked for that last week. So I can definitely show those now. I'll put the Lakeside Days away. Again, it's up in our shop if anyone wants to check back in there later. But I have a couple things, Anita. So I grabbed, for anybody watching, Anita requested the Woodland Wonder collection last week, so we grabbed some of the stuff. We have a couple panels, and we also have some yardage. So I grabbed some of the yardage that we still have left. Some of it is sold out. I'm not sure if you got the panels or not, or if you have those or were interested, but I added them just in case. And we do have more, so if anyone else wants one, they're up for grabs for you too. So first off, oh, you do have the panels. Okay, perfect. I'll just show them really quick so other people can see too. I think they're super cute. This one is kind of the pillow panel. So you've got 4 larger scale prints. And this is by Gingerbread. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but that's what I'm going with. The artist. And she's got a very unique art style. It's very recognizable, and I think it is adorable. It's kind of like modern whimsy, a little bit cottagecore kind of. But yes, they are super cute. So this is the larger panel. Gingerbread. That could be 2. The extra I always throws me off, so I'm not totally sure. I should look it up and see if she says how to say it sometime. But this is the larger panel. It's 36 by 44, so kind of a full yard of fabric for this panel. But they'd be great quilt blocks. You could build around them for sure. Or definitely cute little pillows too. They'd be awesome little nursery pillows. That'd be super cute. So if anyone else is interested, we do have that listed. It's up on the screen right now. So if you liked that one, you can do that. I believe do we find any full-scale pictures of these? Yes,
pictures for both of the panels are on there.
Perfect. So if you're wanting to see it kind of all in one, there is a picture. Michael added a picture of the listing of the panel, so you can take a look at it there too, because it's kind of big to hold up. And there is also another panel that I'll just show off really quick. This one has all of the cute little animal faces on it. So starting off, you've got 2 larger ones. You've got the fox and the owl. And then you've got some smaller ones down here. You've also got the bear and the deer. And then on the other side, there's a larger bear and deer, and then again, all of them in little smaller blocks as well. So these would be super cute to kind of use as a block, throw it into a quilt, do a little patchworky project, and then throw in some of these. It'd be super cute. So this is the smaller one, and this is 24 by 44, and you get a variety of kind of block sizes in there. So that one is also available, and you can see the full scale picture in the description as well. Okay, so we've got those 2, if anyone else would like some. And then Anita, I did grab some fabric. I didn't grab all of it, but I grabbed one colorway of all of the different prints that we still have. So if you like a print, let me know, and we might have another color. So all except 2 of them. So this is one of the main prints. This is the black background. We are completely out of the cream background, unfortunately, but we do still have the darker colorway. So just let me know if Anita, if you're interested, you can say, yes or pass to whichever ones, or if anyone else would like some too, just let me know. And I'll just explain a little bit too, the way that we do yardage on here, if you are unfamiliar. So we're gonna run this as miscellaneous yardage in the auction form, but that's just so that we can keep track of how much yardage. There's no need to upbid. So if you notice that somebody else has already bid on it, just wait for it to run out and we'll run it again, and then you can go for it. But yeah, no need to upbid. the price listed is the price per yard. Yeah, absolutely, Anita. We'll circle back to some of them. So that's the first one, cute little animal faces. There is only, actually so there's this colorway here. These are the cute little animals. This is kind of like pen and ink drawing. And it's in the cream background with the black animals, and there's also a tonal one too, so cream kind of with a cream taupe on top. And that one is super fun as well, all those cute little animals. And I can also just go through them and then I'll come back around so that you can decide. Okay, next up, this is one of the other kind of more main prints. This is the butterfly. Cream background with the pink and orange butterflies. So this is another option. Yeah, absolutely. We can do 2 yards of this one. I just realized I don't have my sticky notes. Yeah, absolutely, Lexi. We can definitely do that. And I'll let you know on some of the ones that if we don't have enough, I'll let you know like kind of how much is available.
Let's run it just twice for the 2 yards, and then another one for Lexi.
Awesome. So Anita will grab 2. So we'll let her grab them both times, and then Lexi we'll get you yours afterwards. Oh, and we'll run it again. We'll let you know we've started it. There we go. So Anita, if you want to grab yours, perfect. I'll find my pen over here. Awesome. So first yard for Anita, we'll run it again. I love your guys' commentary. Awesome. Okay, so 2 yards for Anita, perfect. Wonderful, and then we'll run it again for Lexi. This one is so cute. I love how detailed all of her art is. All of the line work in there. So beautiful. Okay, and one for Lexi. Perfect. That's wonderful. I love that. I love hearing that. That's fantastic. I love, I've had quite a few of you come into the store and say hi. I always appreciate that. It's so fun to see you guys in person.
We can run them one more time real quick just in case anyone else is interested.
Yeah, if anyone else is looking and you'd like a yard as well, you can go for it. Running that now. Okay. And I'll come back around to the other ones too. And we do have a little bit left of this one in the kind of more tonal blue. So if you're interested in that, you can let me know and we can definitely grab that one too. Okay, next up we've got the foxes. Yes, absolutely, Lexi. If we could grab the blue colorway of this one, that would be awesome. So next up in this one, yeah, so all of the fabric that I'm showing right now, Lexi, is in the same collection. It's all from the Woodland Wonder collection from Moda. So any of these do coordinate with that one. And I'll go back to the other ones too that I've already shown. But we do also have the foxes. We have it in the cream background here. And it does also come in the, I believe the blue and I'm blanking on the other color, green or pink. So whichever one, if there's one that you're looking for. Okay, we'll move on from this one for now. And we did grab the blue butterflies. So it looks like we have, I'm gonna say 2 yards on this one, just so we don't cut it close. So here it is in the blue colorway. So we can run this one too if anyone is interested. We'll just run it now, and then whoever wants some, if they want, can grab some. It's a little more tonal. Gotcha. Okay, good to know, Anita. Awesome, with the foxes. Okay, we'll pass on this one for now, but I'll circle back to it just in case we missed it. Next up, we have the small floral from the collection, and we do still have different colorways of this too. So I think we have it in with the cream background, the blue background, and the pink. I think we have it in all of them. So if there's one that you're looking for, okay, perfect, 2 yards of this one. So we'll do it the same as before. We'll run it 2 separate times, but we will cut everything in one continuous piece if you get more than 1 yard. So just in case anyone was wondering, we always make sure to do that. Perfect. So there was one. And running it again here for that 2nd yard, perfect. And then we can always run it again just in case anyone else would like to grab some of this one too. So lovely green with that pink coral, kind of corally, but kind of maybe a little more rose. Okay, so 2 of that one. We do still have the cream in this particular floral. And then we also have it in the kind of tonal print with the animals and then the foxes. So I think those were the only creams in there. If I'm missing anything, I'm sure Ariana will let me know. But yeah, another floral in that one. Yeah, of course, we can definitely grab that tonal. I'm pretty sure it's the same as this one here, but it's all kind of more of a tonal print. And then I will show this one real quick too. So this is one of the star prints that's in the collection. So kind of a little bit of a night sky. Really cool design for sure. And this one we have it the blue that you see here, and I believe we do also have it in the pink. But this one is really cool also. I love the different kind of scale in this one. It makes it kind of interesting visually. Okay. And then let me show you those cream ones. So it's a little, I think it's a little different than the other one, but it does still have the animals. It's a cream and it has like a really soft kind of taupe as the outline. Okay, sounds good, no problem. And then we'll just show this one off as well. So this is the cream of that floral. So the same floral style, like the same design as the green background, but this one has a cream background. It's got tiny little blue dots in there. It's super cute. Okay, 2 yards, absolutely. I'll go ahead and run the first one. Wonderful. And then we'll run it again.
And congrats on getting silver.
Ooh, awesome. Congrats, Anita. Great time to mention that if you, I think you're automatically, like, it applies to you if you're watching the rewards program for Whatnot. There's a little crown at the top of the screen. You can check it out. It has all the information. But once you start getting into tiers, you do get coupons. So make sure you're applying those coupons before you purchase anything.
And one more time real quick.
Perfect. One more for, or wait, did we get 2 for Anita?
Yeah.
This is just the, okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. And we'll put this here. Okay, and then just gonna go back through all the ones that we went through before, and you can let me know if there are any that you changed your mind on, you want a little bit of, or anyone else. Yeah, that totally makes sense, Anita. Need a little bit more than just the panels. Okay, so if anyone else is interested, we do have the tonal print here. If you kind of want something a little softer with a little bit of a design, we do have this one. And then going back through, we do have this really cool star print. This one would be cool actually in lots of different projects, not just this particular collection. If you have kind of a stars or moons part of your stash, this is really a good print. Okay. And then we have this really neat fabric here that has, like I said, kind of almost a pen and ink style art with all of those animals. Super cute. Okay. And if you are interested, just shout it out in the chat there and we'll run it as yardage. Otherwise, we'll just sort of go through all of them. This was that butterfly print in the blue colorway, so that kind of pink and orange one. Oh yeah, absolutely. Perfect. We'll grab the stars. And I don't know if you caught it earlier, but we do have this one in blue and pink, I believe. But we'll run the blue. 2 yards, absolutely. Wonderful. So there's the first yard for Anita. And then we'll run it again. Perfect. Okay, and then we want to run it one more time just in case. Run it one more time just in case anyone else wants to grab some of this one too. Okay, perfect. And then going back to this one. Of course, thank you, Anita. blue butterflies. Okay, and then we have the super cute foxes here. And we do have this one in different colorways if anyone is interested. And then the last one here that I have is one of the main prints with the black background, and it's all of those cute little animal faces. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you all so much. That was a fun little detour. Awesome. And then we do still have those panels. If anyone else was looking at those, we have those up in our shop as well. Okay. I'm going to show one more line of fabric, and then I think we'll start our mystery bags for the day. Showing this one off, this is also one of our new collections for this week. This one is called Nightshade, and it is from Northcott. This is a brand new collection for them this month. And you've got all of these beautiful sort of florals and moths on here, so it's kind of like a night garden feel. Got some blenders to kind of go with it, so some smaller florals. Nice teal background to bring out the pop in some of those darker ones. Got a light background with more floral. This one is a little larger of a scale. You've got more of like the ferns. Little pops of floral and the occasional little butterfly or moth. Kind of has like a cozy woodsy feel. You've got the white background with the butterflies and moths. It's a very unique color palette, the teal with kind of the pops of pinks and purples, magenta, kind of some of those greens thrown in there. Really fun collection. Thank you so much, Sally, for grabbing one of these. And it looks like you also are in silver tier now. Awesome. We have a black background as well with that one. Another one of these main prints with kind of the beautiful layout of the florals and ferns, with the moths being kind of the focal point. Kind of has a portrait feel to it, silhouette. And then we have kind of more of a more foliage print with just kind of leaves and ferns. Beautiful color here. I love kind of the blend of greens with pops of purple and teal. Beautiful. And there are 9 fat quarters in this bundle, so definitely enough to work with, whether you're doing, you know, kind of a throw quilt or different projects. Very pretty. And thank you so much, Margaret, for grabbing one as well. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Definitely is a really unique collection. I'll show it kind of all together when it's bundled like this. Kind of see them closer. And again, this one is called Nightshade from Northcott. And there are 9 fat quarters. Although we do have yardage if anyone is wanting yardage of any of these particular prints too. Okay, wonderful. Well, we will move on from these ones, but again, if you want to go back and take a look at it a little later, you can always go into our shop and check it out there too. They will just be up there for the remainder of today's show. We usually only put things into the shows. We don't keep a whole ton in our store throughout the week, just so that we can keep track of inventory. But you can always let us know too if there's something you missed out on that you want to see if we still have. Okay. And with that, I think now would be a great time to go ahead and get started on our mystery bags for today. So I will take out the first 5 and then I'll explain it a little bit in case we have people watching that maybe haven't participated before. Okay, so grabbing our first 5, our first set of mystery bags, I'll pop them right over here. So in each mystery bag here, there are 5 fat quarters. They do all go together. They are part of like a theme, something that we like to do, coordinate each bundle. And we will let you know what that theme is so that when you bid, you kind of have an idea in mind. Their fabric is still a mystery, but you have a little bit of a hint. I have my little sign here, so we'll go through and read all of these. When we start the auction, it will start off at $6, and then whoever wins that auction gets to choose which theme they would like. So then I'll write their name down next to whichever one they choose, so we'll know which ones are still available and which ones have been taken. So I'll read through the themes here before we get started on the first round of 5. We have 2 rounds. So we'll get started here, starting off with number 1, that is Coastal Flowers. Number 2 is Quirky Motifs. 3 is Night Garden. 4 is Traditional Designs. And 5 is Purple Prints. So as we get started here, all of those are available. So we'll start off the auction, everyone will bid, and whoever wins gets to pick which one they want. You can just let us know in the chat. You can let us know by number or theme name, whichever you prefer, and then we'll show them off. So we'll go ahead and get started here, starting it off at $6. We've got a bid from Lexi, and then Lily, back to Lexi, back to Lily. Got a bit of a back and forth going here. Love to see it. And last 5 seconds, see if anyone else jumps in here. Oh, looks like Sally, and then back to Lexi. And last few seconds here again. Oop, looks like Sally's got in a bid. And then back to Lexi. And last few seconds on this one. And it looks like Lexi is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Number 1, perfect. Okay, Coastal Flowers. Wonderful, so that is this first one here. And we'll show it off. We've got a beautiful, beautiful bundle here, starting it off with this gorgeous floral print with some birds, some branches. Very pretty. A nice little soft blender here in a lovely kind of aqua color, same as the other one. We've got kind of more of a bolder floral with the yellow and orange, pops of blue. Lovely little yellow floral, very sunshine yellow. And then we have this beautiful print here, kind of a floral with some leaves. And this one does have a little bit of metallic gold to it. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Lexi. Okay. Moving on to our next one. We still have 2 through 5 available. So we'll go ahead and start up the auction now. And we've got a few bids going here from, looks like we've got one from Lily. We've got one from DreamWorks. I feel like you've let me know your name before, to remind me. Back to Lily, it looks like, and we've got the last 5 seconds here. We've got one from Jessica, back to DreamWorks. And again, last 5 seconds. Got one bid from Sally. And back to DreamWorks. Back to Sally. And I'm trying to remember what your name is, DreamWorks. I know you've told us because I recognize your profile pic there too. Okay, last 5 seconds again. Sharon, that's right. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Sharon. You're our winner. So you can let us know which one you would like. Okay, wonderful. Number 2. Number 2 is Quirky Motifs. Okay. And we've got that one right here. This one is super fun. I think we've got lots of great prints here. Kind of a little bit more unique. Got a cute little moon and fox print. Some cute little card, the suits on there. Fun little tree or kind of tree, yeah, tree print. Some cute little dapper clothing on here, cute little hats and shoes and pipes and things. And then we've got this cute little unicorn print as well. Yeah, definitely some fun ones in here. Thank you so much, Sharon. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad. That's always good to hear. I'm always glad when the fabric sparks an idea. Okay, starting it off here again, we've got 3 through 5 here. We've got Night Garden, traditional designs, and purple prints. And we've got some back and forth bidding, it looks like. Wonderful. Last 5 seconds here. Looks like, oh, Lynn and then Sharon. And last 5 seconds again. And last minute bid from Lexi. Last few seconds. And it looks like Lexi is our winner. Awesome. Let us know which one you'd like. And it looks like you're also in silver tier now. Nice job, guys. Number 3. Okay, just working down the list today. Okay, so that one is Night Garden. Oh, it's right here. Okay, this one is super cute. We've got some lovely florals, all kind of in these night blue shades. Got that cute little star print. More florals. I think those are Rifle Paper Company. Got some fun little blenders. And a nice floral to end it. Complete the little bundle here. Wonderful. Thanks so much, Lexi. Okay, so that means we have 2 left in this round. We still have traditional designs, which is number 4, and then we have purple prints, which is number 5. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start off the next round, starting at $6. Oh, bid from, I think a couple there, but I saw Anita and then Lynn. And then Anita. And Teredchi, then Lily. Back to Anita. And last 5 seconds here, bid from Lynn. And again, last 5 seconds. Wonderful, and it looks like Lynn is our winner. Let us know, Lynn, which one you would like. Number 5. Okay, number 5 is that purple prints. Okay, take a look here. Got a lovely variety of some cool purples. Got kind of some different florals in here. Got a lovely, looks like lovely shot cotton. Beautiful kind of plaid diamond design. And kind of a little bit more of an abstract one too. Very fun. Thank you so much, Lynn. I'm back in that one. Okay, and that brings us to our last one of this round, which is our traditional designs. That is number 4. So we'll go ahead and start off the next auction here. Okay, first bid from Anita. And then Lily. Back to Anita. Oh, back to Lily. And it looks like we're down to 5 seconds on this one. Lily still has the top bid. Oh, back to Anita. And last few seconds. Anita still has the top bid. And it looks like Anita is our winner. Awesome. Thank you so much. I write your name down next to that one. And we'll take a look. Yay, awesome. Starting it off, we've got this beautiful, larger scale, kind of floral paisley print, beautiful. And then we've got kind of some blenders to go with it, some smaller scale prints, kind of very classic feeling. And some great little neutrals in there too. Awesome. Thank you so much, Anita. Okay, that brings us to our next one. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you like them, Anita. Always good to hear. We'll go ahead and show off our next round of mystery bags. So all new themes. We've got 6 through 10 here. So we'll pull those out. We'll put these other ones away over here real quick. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and read off the new themes. So number 6 there is Sweet Woodland, and then 7 is Forest Tales. Next we've got Summer Floral, and then Modern Mix, and the last one is Bold Designs. So lots of good options. First winner of this round gets first choice. So we'll go ahead and start up the next auction, starting it off at $6 here. Bid from Heather, and then Creative Fun. I think you might be new around here. Let me know your name. I can't remember if you have been here. My apologies. But it looks like Lily has the top bid at the moment. Oh, and then we've got a couple more. It looks like Sharon. And last few seconds here. Oh, looks like Sharon's doing some pre-bidding. That's always smart. Last few seconds. Oh, bid from Sally. And last 5 seconds again. And it looks like Sally is our winner. Awesome. Let us know which one you'd like in the chat there. Number 10, awesome. Number 10 is the Bold Designs. Perfect, and that is this one right here. Okay, this one is super fun. Love all of the bright color, and we've got some really fun designs here too. Some really cute florals, some kind of more large scale floral, nice bright bold magenta, again some of that smaller floral, and we've got this cute little kind of jungle print as well that kind of works with it. Super cute. Thank you so much, Sally. I'm glad you like it. Okay, awesome. So that means we still have 6 through 9 available. So we'll go ahead and start up the next auction here. Starting it off at $6. And we've got a few bids here. Again, there's Creative Fun, there's Margaret. And last few seconds, we'll bid from Sharon. Some pre-bidding going on. And last 5 seconds on this one, Sharon still has the top bid. Awesome, last 5 seconds. And it looks like Sharon is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Number 7, awesome. Okay, number 7 is the Forest Tales. Wonderful. So there we go, and we'll take a look here. So very cute little bundle here. Starting it off, got kind of this beautiful watercolor butterfly print. Beautiful greens here. There's a nice solid green blender. Cute little bunnies with some bluebells. Nice green background to go with it. Nice little grunge fat quarter to mix in as well. And then this really sweet kind of fern print. Oh, good. Perfect. Well, these will go perfectly there then. Okay. So then popping these back up here, it looks like we still have number 6, which is Sweet Woodland. We have 8, which is Summer Floral, and we have 9, which is our Modern Mix. So we'll go ahead and start up the next one here. Got a bid from Heather, and then Creative Fun. And then a bid from Lynn and Margaret. And then we got a couple there. Lily has the top bid. And last 5 seconds on this one. Oh, bid from Sally. And then Mary, and it looks like Margaret. And last few seconds here. Looks like Sally still has the top bid. Last few seconds again. And it looks like Sally is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you'd like. Still some great options. Number 9. Okay, number 9 is that Modern Mix. Perfect, that's this one right here. And we've got a cute little bundle here. I'm pretty sure all of these are from Ruby Star Society. So definitely a fun little mix of prints. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Sally. Definitely super fun. Wonderful. Put those away here. Those ones are super cute. I love them too. Okay, so it looks like we still have our Sweet Woodland collection and our Summer Floral. So both are still up for grabs. So we'll start up the next auction here, starting at $6. And it looks like we've got a bid from Lily, and then Creative Fun, and then Lynn, and then a couple back and forth there. Creative Fun has the top bid. Last 5 seconds. Any last minute bids? Awesome. It looks like Creative Fun is the winner of that one. Awesome. Number 8. Summer Floral. Perfect, and thank you so much. I'm just going to put your username here for now, but if you want to let us know what your name is, we'd love to hear. But if not, that is totally fine. Okay, Summer Floral is right here. Oh, it's Patty. Thank you so much, Patty. We appreciate you. Okay, and we have a super cute bundle for you here. Lots of really sweet prints. Got some kind of brighter florals. Just has a very light summer feel to it. Got some very cute florals. We've got some other blenders. Kind of a fun pearlescent minty green color. And then this adorable little daisy floral. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. As soon as we're done with the mystery bags, I will definitely pull out the flannel fat quarter bundle, which will be in just a moment. We've only got one more mystery bag, which is the Sweet Woodland collection. This was actually one of my favorites from this set, so I'm excited to see what you guys think of it. It's number 6, Sweet Woodland, and we will start it off now. Wonderful. It looks like we had a couple bids there. It looks like Lily and then Redshi, Lily, then Yvonne. And back to Lily. I can't remember, Red Sheet, if I'm pretty sure I've asked for your name before, but if you wouldn't mind reminding me, that would be fantastic. Looks like Patty has the top bid. Oh, Shelly, that's right. Thank you so much, Shelly. And it looks like Patty is our winner. Thank you so much. So I'll put that here. So I don't get confused, we'll put that there. Awesome. Okay, we'll show it off now. And I think this one is so cute. We've got all of these very kind of warm, woodsy shades. Adorable little like floral berry look to it. Some cute little foxes. Of course, you've got to have all of those beautiful autumnal leaves. We have a gorgeous owl print. This one is really fun. Got a little bit of metallic gold on there. And then the last one, we have this sweet little deer print. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Patty. Awesome, and that is it on our mystery bag. So thank you so much, everyone. We've gone through all of them, so we hope you enjoyed the bundle that you got, and thank you so much, everyone, for bidding and having fun here. Okay. And I think before we head into more of the fabric, I'm going to start the halfway point giveaway. So today we have this adorable little notebook from Ruby Star Society. Cute little lined paper on the inside. And then we got a cute little inner flap here says this book belongs to. You know, I'm not sure. We did at one point have a couple Harry Potter prints, but I'm pretty sure we're sold out of most of it, but we will check and see what we have for sure, and we'll get back to you on that. And then Jan asked if we have any fat quarters left of the Loves Me collection that had the bike and I'm pretty sure we do. I think that line is like right up front right now and I can picture it. And I think we do have some fat quarter bundles, so we'll grab those too and see what we have for sure. And we'll check on the Harry Potter as well. Awesome, thanks Robert. So yeah, if you'd like to enter to win this cute little notebook, these are perfect for taking notes in while you're sewing, or to, keep in your bag while you're out and about. They're awesome to sort of have on hand just to jot anything down that you need to. But yeah, I always keep one next to my sewing machine just in case I need to, make any alterations to a pattern or need to remember something for later. These are great. Jan said she would like some of the green and pink dots from that line too. Awesome. Yes, we will see if we have fat quarters and we'll grab the yardage as well. And while that is going and Ariana is grabbing all of that fabric, let's go ahead and show the fat quarter bundle, the flannel fat quarter bundle for, I believe it was Heather. So we'll show that off. The giveaway will be running in the background. It should be right up here so that you can enter that. But this is the flannel fat quarter bundle that we have available. It is a mix of a few different flannels. We've got some mammoth flannel in there from Robert Kaufman, some other Robert Kaufman flannels, and then it looks like we've got some Moda, some other ones, but they're all beautiful kind of more gray and black shades. And I'll open it up here so you can see more of all the prints since they are different. So first up, we've got this beautiful plaid. And then this one here has just some lovely texture to it, almost like a cross-hatched look, but more tonal. We have a great houndstooth print. This beautiful kind of woven flannel. Gorgeous texture to that one. Kind of a stripe. This one is not a woven, but it has kind of almost that look to it. Kind of just a gray blender. Thank you so much for grabbing one of these. Awesome. I think that was Heather. Another kind of, almost looks like a tweed. This is just a fat quarter bundle, so it probably wouldn't be enough to do a very large rag quilt, but we do have similar ones in larger half-yard bundles. If you're interested in those, we can definitely grab a couple and see if any of them are what you're looking for. Basically, they are stacks of 14 half yards, and there is a free pattern that we give along with the bundle so that you can make the rag quilt. So it's just the fabric for the top of the rag quilt. You would need additional fabric for the backing. Oh, good, Anita. I was so excited about those little kind of like impromptu kits that we did last week. I am so glad to hear that you are excited about it. And yeah, they are so soft and lovely. Awesome, Mary. If you have any particular colors that you're looking for, you can also let us know, because we do have a variety of kind of bundles that we have put together. So if you're looking for anything in particular, just let us know. But the last fat quarter in this set is just a lovely kind of charcoal. So there are 8 fat quarters here. And it looks like we are drawing our winner for the notebook. And it looks like Jessica is our winner. Thank you so much, Jessica. Hope you enjoy this just cute little notebook and get lots of use out of it. I go through these pretty often, so. Awesome, and Jan got the Love Me More Fat Quarter bundle. Perfect. Michael was doing that in the background. Yeah, and thank you, Jessica. Awesome, okay. Yeah, totally. We will keep that in mind, and next month we'll kind of, I'm sure we'll have different ones put together, so we'll show you then what we have. Awesome. Thanks, Anita. Cool. Okay, so we do have another one of these flannel bundles, and these are just fat quarters. So this would be more if you're going to do just more of a traditional pieced quilt. Maybe you could do like a little throw with some additional yardage thrown in there. But yeah, this would make a cute little project for sure. Definitely super soft and cozy feeling. Awesome. Yeah, that's such a good idea, Anita. That's a great first project. Kind of teaches them all the basics for sure. Cool. Okay, so blue or black bundle for the rag quilt. We will check on that and we'll see what we have. I don't know that we have, I'm trying to remember, it might be more of a black gray bundle, but we might have a layer cake of flannel that might work. So maybe we could grab those too and we can show those off. But that's awesome. That's so glad to hear, Jessica, that you teach as well. It is, I think, really important to kind of teach the next generation for sure. We have a few kids classes here and they always go really well. So that's awesome. Okay, we did grab some Harry Potter fabric as well. It looks like we do still have some and it is on sale. So if you're interested, just let us know. It is in yardage, so if you are interested, just let us know what amount you would like. Starting it off with this one, you have kind of the Hogwarts crest on there, classic H. It's got the Hogwarts in smaller text too. Like that's upside down. So we can just, if you're interested, I think it was Robert that was asking about this one. You can say yes or pass on these ones if you are interested or not interested. Okay, so I'll just go through these real quick to show them off. We've got another one here that is kind of, you can see the bundle there. We'll put it. So we've got this one that kind of has all of the different kind of little motifs on there. Got the little potions, little hats. That one's pretty cute, kind of a peachy background. And then we have another one here in kind of a similar colorway, but it's got like the brooms, the cauldrons, the owls, lots of cute motifs on here as well. And of course, anyone else is welcome to these too. These are on sale right now. It's 25% off, so it's only $12 a yard. These ones are more expensive. They're Camelot fabrics, so they are trademarked. So that's why they're a little bit more expensive, but they are on sale. So they're kind of more traditionally priced. And the last one that we have here is this one here with some text too, and all of the cute little motifs around it. And these all came from the same collection. Yeah, absolutely. I'll just run that as a quarter yard and I'll specify fat quarter on there. Okay, Michael's gonna pop that up there, perfect. So I will write this down as fat quarter to make sure that we cut it like that and not a regular quarter. Perfect, thank you, Lily. Awesome, okay. Perfect, pop that over there. And if anyone wants me to come back to those again, I can always do that. But we did grab another, this is what our rag quilt kind of bundles look like. So we've got the rag quilt pattern there. This has all of the information that you need to cut this version. So there are 14 half yards. I'm just going to double check what the size is on this. So it looks like it comes out to 64 by 72. And from what I've heard, you do end up with some extra. So some people like to use those extras for the backing, or kind of save it for some other fun things to kind of go along with the rag quilt. But this is the closest to kind of a blue gray that we have. It's kind of mostly grays, kind of similar to the fat quarter bundle, but obviously here we've got a few more prints, a little bit more variation in some of those. So we do have, Michael popped one of those up here, so if anyone's interested, we can do that. But we can always do more of these in the future with more colors of what you're thinking as well. But it does always come with the free pattern, and it's always lovely, lovely flannels. So we definitely do a lot of these. Awesome. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Mary. Okay. Next up, I have a cute little sample to show you. There's a kit that goes with it. So this is the kit. There is a charm pack, a little bit of additional yardage, and then the pattern is in here as well. And it is for a table runner. This is the So Charmed table runner. It's a Villa Rosa pattern. And it's just such a cute little spring table runner. It goes together super quickly, and it uses those 5-inch squares, so there's even less cutting that you have to do. And it's just very springy. Definitely go into summer as well. Thank you so much, Jessica, for grabbing one. But yeah, it's so happy and just the cutest little table runner. Love that, that really kind of soft butter yellow is really popular right now. Thank you so much, Mary, for grabbing one as well.
Do you know how many of these we have, by the way?
That is a good question. I know we should at least have 4, I think, because I saw there were 3 out there, and I think we still have more in the back too. So, yeah, definitely. I love if I'm ever like getting bored of a project that I'm working on. Table runner is a great, just like quick project that kind of just will get me through until I want to go back to my bigger project. Oh, thank you so much, Darlena. Thank you. Yeah, we did a full store tour on our Facebook Live this morning, and it was really fun. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. If anyone hasn't seen our store before, I would suggest going to watch that because it'll give you an idea of what we have, and maybe you can come back on here and let us know, what requests from that you may have. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. We definitely, thought it was a cool idea. But yeah, we should have more of the table runner kits here. So if you're looking for kind of a faster project, this is a great one. We did the fabric from the line as the backing. So that's what we used for the backing. Super cute. Oh, that's so funny. I did not realize that. That's amazing. Yeah, I agree. It's really hard to not spend your whole paycheck here. Oh, okay, good to know. I'm trying to picture the upper shelf by the first shelves you showed today. Yeah, very cool. I love hearing like the parts of the store, everyone's favorite section or part that we have. So that's awesome. Cool. Okay. So yeah, we do have a few more of these, and we do have some of the yardage left too. So if anybody wants a backing to go with their kit, just let me know. We just did a simple, that's the binding that is included in the kit. Great quilting on here as well. I believe it was done on the 990. I'm pretty sure that's what was said. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jan. That's great. Yeah, absolutely. So we can run and see if we still have this particular print. And I'm pretty sure we did piece the backing somewhere on here. Let's see. Maybe you don't have to. Maybe, Ariana, you could tell me if you remember how much backing there was on this one. Because I don't see a seam, but I'm pretty sure I thought we did one. So that you didn't have to. It might just be short enough that you don't need that one. Yeah, if you want more of the blue and white, we can definitely check and see if we still have those. I believe the blue was just a dry brush and the white was a tonal print. Those are included in the kit just in case. I'm assuming you just want additional fabric, but they are included in the kit just in case there's any confusion. But yeah, so we'll run and check on that. Okay, perfect. We'll see if we have any left. And yeah, we're good grabbing that and the backing as well. While we're waiting on those, because that might take a minute, I'll just show some quick little goodies that I have over here. If you are interested in wool, we have some cute little woolly charms. So they are 5-inch squares, and they are these beautiful hand-dyed woven felted wools. So each charm here has some similar shades. Sometimes it's a palette. I'll show each one off. But they do have these beautiful prints and woven quality to them. And so these are a great way if you are into wool and wool applique to kind of get a little bit of a few different prints to add texture so that you don't have to buy too much. It's kind of more of a cost-effective way to purchase wool as well. So I'll go through the colors here really quick. We've started off with the chartreuse color in these beautiful wools. These are from In the Patch. So we've got a great green. And if you want me to go back to any color, just let me know. We can definitely pull that back up again. Lovely soft yellows. And then some gorgeous texture. Kind of some brighter yellows on top there. I kind of was grabbing more spring colors because I was thinking, you know, if you're working on your spring project, these might be nice. This is a variety of blues. So you start off with a navy, and then you've got some gorgeous kind of more light sky blues. And then you've got kind of more of a medium blue. And then this beautiful turquoise right on top. So that's the blue one. We also have these gorgeous reds. Kind of have a variety of reds too. So you've got kind of some darker tones. Kind of more of your medium colors. Some lighter ones. And then of course that gorgeous bright red on top. Next up we've got some pink here. So kind of more of your brighter pinks, kind of more magenta, leaning hot pink on some of these. Wonderful. Oh, okay, thank you so much, Mary. Yeah, we will definitely, if you want, we can even set that bolt aside for you and put it on hold. And then when you come in, you can just ask at the front counter for that particular bolt if you'd like. Otherwise, we will definitely have it, yeah, around the store. And then, let's see, I think it was, yeah, Jessica. We do have a little bit left of that dry brush blue, but it looks like we are out of that tonal white. So you can let us know if you are interested at all in just the blue. It's just a classic dry brush from Wilmington Prints. I understand, Anita. I've collected a bit of wool and I'm still waiting to get started on it. But I'm super excited about it. I think it comes out so pretty and I love the texture and the softness of it. Okay, I'll come back to the dry brush in a little while. Okay, we'll keep showing off. We've got just a couple more of these wools. We have the lighter pink here. Again, in all of those beautiful different kind of weaves. You've got some stripes, some plaids. It's a beautiful soft pink. Yeah, if you're referring to the wool, Jessica, these are great if you are interested in wool applique. So you would get a pattern and then kind of cut out different sizes. Usually you can do, different designs, so florals or leaves or all sorts of stuff. If you look up wool applique, you'll get some ideas. But yeah, these are perfect because wool is generally more expensive. So when you get something like this, you're getting more variety of color and texture without having to buy a big piece of wool and then, only needing to cut out a tiny little petal. So these are great for that. And Mary, we can absolutely hold the fabric for you. In fact, I'll just write down really quick, hold for Mary for tomorrow. And we'll put it at the front counter, so all you have to do when you come in is just let them know that you have a fabric on hold and they'll grab it for you. Perfect. Okay, well, have a great rest of your evening. Thank you. And yeah, Jessica, it's really interesting. Let's see, pattern for the bins on the shelf. It was on, oh yeah, I think those are just they're like rectangular crates. I think it's an Auntie's 2 pattern. So we'll definitely see if we can grab one of those for you. I think we have the rectangle. I think we do have round ones as well. So we'll see maybe if we have some round patterns also and kind of show you the different versions that we have and you can decide which you like best. Absolutely, thank you. Okay, last wool charm. This last one are very soft pastel shades, so perfect if you're doing maybe an Easter wool applique project. Beautiful, beautiful palette here. It's kind of fun to see in wool. And thank you so much, Yvonne, for grabbing one of these ones. And so just going back through, we have the spring palette here. We have the soft pink. We have the brighter pink here. Yeah, pull out the blue again. We've got the blue palette. This one's really nice because you get a whole kind of range of color. So dark blue to kind of light blue. Thank you so much, Yvonne. And then we have the reds here. Again, I love that there's different shades of red. Perfect for different projects. Add a little bit of depth to your shades there. Beautiful soft yellows. Really loving that soft yellow right now. And then we've got these brighter greens, perfect for leaves. We have some really cute little cactus patterns. That'd be super cute with that one. Wonderful. Okay, so those are our wools. We just got in a whole bunch of new colors, so we just wanted to show them off today. Yeah, thank you so much. And I'm not sure if you caught it, Jessica, but we did grab the blue that you were looking for. So this is the dry brush blue. Again, we did not find the white, but it was just a regular kind of tonal white. But if you are interested in the blue, we can run some yardage of that. Okay. And Anita, we did find the, we have, it looks like a couple patterns. So these are the recipe boxes. So I'm not sure if this is what you were referring to. These ones are smaller. Oh, I misunderstood, Jessica. I'm so sorry. The white background with the blue flowers. So maybe, let's see, there's kind of the main, sorry, I'm switching back and forth here. The main white with the florals, and then there is the smaller white with the blue floral. And then it looks like there's the white with the text. Oh, so the smaller, okay, yeah, we'll definitely see. So this is the one we're looking for. We'll see if we can find that one. Okay, and then back to Anita. So these are the recipe boxes. So these are the smaller bins. So I'm not sure if it was these that you were looking for. And then we do also have the rectangular crates, which look like this. They're a little bigger. There's 3 different sizes. So if either one of these are what you're looking for, oh, this one, okay, perfect. $12 for this one. So Michael will pop that up here. And it looks like we did grab the blue and white floral. So we'll do that as soon as we're done with the pattern too. Awesome, and I'll just put a little note on here. Yeah, so there's 3 different sizes of these. The small is 8 inches tall by 9 inches wide by 7 inches deep. The medium is 12 wide, 9 deep, and 10 tall. And the large is 15 wide, 12 deep, and 12 tall. So there's 3 different sizes there.
We can run it again in case anyone wants some. I'm sure we have a lot of those, right?
Let's double check and make sure, because you never know. Yeah, so that's a good question. So there are a few different things that you need in order to make this. It's the exterior and the lining are both just you can use whatever fabric you'd like, as well as looks like there's some binding. The interfacing, the inside is a kind of foam interfacing, so something like the Basel Interform or Soft and Stable from, who is that by? Soft and Stable is that by Annie's? No, not by Annie's. I just totally blanked on who does that. Yeah, Soft and Stable. And then the bottom is a Craftex, which is a really, really sturdy stabilizer. There's also a pellet. Oh, it is by Annie's. Okay. And yeah, we do sell all of that here at the store. So if you're wanting any of that interfacing, just let us know and we can definitely do that. Awesome, and we do have, we have one more. So, yeah, Lynn, if you would like one, we do have one more available. So we can run that now. Perfect. So we'll put down, we've got one for Anita and one for Lynn. Perfect, thank you guys. And yeah, just let us know if you need any of that stabilizer. Okay, yeah, exactly. Those would be great Christmas gifts for sure. Okay, and then jumping back to the fabric for Jessica, here is that white and blue floral. And we'll run a yard. I'm not sure how much you're looking for, but we can start there. Okay, so running a yard of the white and blue floral. It goes with the table runner. And we'll run it again, and then if Jessica popped out, we will, I'll set it aside and we can talk about it again later. Oh, perfect. Okay. Just let us know, Jessica, if one yard is good or if you want any more. We'll start with that. No problem. Okay, 2 yards. Perfect.
All right, running it again.
Perfect, okay. Awesome. And then if anyone else is interested, we can run it again just in case. It's a really beautiful flora. I love how soft and summery it is. It'd actually make a really cute dress. Oh. Okay. So 2, that was 2 for Jessica. Perfect. Okay. And we've still got a few more things to show for today. I'll see how much of it we make it through before the end of today's show. Next up, we'll do these cute little fat eighth bundles. We've got 2 different versions. So we'll start with the sandalwood collection from Three Sisters. We have shown this line before, but we thought we would show these cute little fat eighth bundles that we put together. So if you're looking for kind of a little bit less yardage, but more variety, these are fantastic. There are 8 in here. And for anyone that's not quite sure, a fat eighth is a 1/4 yard of fabric cut in half. So it's 9 by approximately 22 inches. So if you're doing lots of little piecing, these are perfect for something like that. It's so cute and just, it's like a nice little squishy bundle. This is definitely a very beautiful, elegant collection. That color palette is just very lovely. And then we do also have this one here. This is a Goodnight Irene. And kind of a little more traditional. And there are also 10 here as well. But this one's got kind of that kind of spring green, the kind of more dusty rose pink, purples, and then a blend of kind of some neutrals as well. Kind of more of those smaller prints. again, just a cute little fat eighth bundle. So if you're working on maybe something a little more where there's more smaller piecing, or even English paper piecing, which is great for this style, these are fantastic again because you're getting a little less yardage but more variety. Awesome. So those are our 2 fat eighth bundles for today. Just have a couple of those. The rest of the bundles we have are going to be fat quarters. But again, if you're looking for yardage in any of them, we can definitely track it down. This next one is a fun little curated bundle by us. So it kind of has a variety of fabrics from different collections. There's some I think Phantasma, there's some gradients, there's some kind of more ombre prints, but it is a beautiful, bright, colorful bundle curated by us because we wanted to do something kind of bright and fun and just more cheerful. So you've got a great variety of prints as well. All of them kind of have a little bit of a kind of watercolory look to them, or gradients. Super fun. This particular collection has sold super well for us, so we don't have a whole lot of it left. But it came in like so many different colorways. It was just such a fun rainbow of fabric. I love just the really warm palette from in this bundle. This was also Phantasma. This was one of the other prints. I think there were only 2 prints in the collection, but in all of these beautiful colorways. So again, here's another one. Has a beautiful shift to it. Another kind of more ombre. This one is kind of like the first print, but in more of those cool colors. I think this would make such a beautiful quilt. The color would just, I feel like, really blend nicely with all of these fabrics. And there's that kind of hexagon print in a teal green shade. So really beautiful bundle. It's just so fun and cheerful. Like I said, very summery. And there are 10 fat quarters in here too, so you could definitely put together like a full throw size with this. And thank you so much, Shannon, for grabbing this one. Wonderful. Okay, moving on. We had a request last week for some art gallery bundles, so we did grab some different ones, so I'll just go through those real quick. This first one is using the Floral Elements collection from Art Gallery. So it's all the same beautiful kind of tonal floral, but in a variety of these really soft, beautiful shades. So starting off with like the cream and the taupe, we've got a couple shades of green, pink, and blue here. So if you're looking for kind of some softer blenders to add to your stash, these are fantastic.
Oh, I hit the wrong button, that's what it means.
Oh, was it the, what not started this thing, is it the condition thing? Yeah, no, that was a misclick. It is new.
It's brand new fabric, but the pre-owned button is right next to the new button.
Yeah, no, just a little
There you go.
Yeah, perfect. There we go. It is brand new.
I know Annika picked it up right now, so.
It's moved from the floor to my hands in here. But yeah, so that's that one. Beautiful kind of spring palette as well. Oh, thank you so much, Jan. This will go really well with, I'm trying to remember, I think you got some of the Easter collection from Rifle Paper Company Cotton Steel, and then the New Beginnings. This would be really cute with that. And then just gonna go through some of the, yeah, super cute. Some of the other bundles that we have. I believe this one is all, yeah, Flower Fields from Art Gallery. This one has 8 fat quarters, and this line is relatively new, I think. Kind of one of the brighter color palettes for Art Gallery. And thank you so much, Shannon, for grabbing this one. This is one of my favorites. It just feels so springy and just has a lovely light feel to it. And this is Fresh Linen from Art Gallery as well. Beautiful blue shades, kind of almost like a soft gray periwinkle. Oh, and thank you so much, Jessica, for grabbing this one. Awesome. Yeah, I love that one. And then I believe this one is more of a curated bundle. It's kind of a mix of Art Gallery prints. So some of them in there are from, I think, Soften the Volume. There's kind of like one of their tonal collections. Soft kind of color. Oh, thank you, Shannon, for grabbing this one as well. Wonderful. Okay, well, those were the Art Gallery bundles. I'm glad those went so well. That is awesome. Okay, well, transitioning into another modern designer, we did grab some Tula Pink for today too. So we have some blenders, and we did this lovely collection here. I think this is, it is kind of a mix of, I think, a couple of different Tula Pink lines. So we'll open it up and take a look. But it's the color is so satisfying in this bundle. They did a really good job putting this together. Oh, and thank you so much, Jessica, for grabbing one of these. We do have a couple of these bundles, so if anyone else is interested, yes, we do have some. Beautiful large-scale floral. We've got some of her smaller florals here as well. Love this cute little kind of polka dot and small kind of little bloom, little bud. Beautiful larger floral here with the teal background. So pretty. And also, while I'm showing this, if anyone is wondering, we are getting the 50th collection of Tula Pink in April. So her 50th fabric collection is coming out next month, and we are getting it. So you can mark your calendars, say Quilting Bee is getting it, so you can ask us for it. And as well, there are 28 new true colors, her blenders, and we are getting those too. So if you're wanting to get any of that, we are getting those, which is super exciting. We will also be getting her little project bags and some other little goodies to go along with it too. So make sure to keep an eye out. We'll definitely let you know when it's here. Awesome. Okay, so that was our Tula Pink bundle. Oh, and thank you so much, Happy Joy Joy, love it, for grabbing one of these as well. Awesome. It's perfect for you. It's such a happy bundle. Awesome. Okay, so that is the Tula Pink bundle with more of the main prints. We do also have a couple of her blender bundles as well. So this one here, of course, thank you. This one here is from the Everglow collection. So it's these larger fairy flakes in kind of those neon colors. That is so funny that you asked that, Jessica, because we just ordered some today because we don't have any currently. So if you want, I will keep that in mind, and when it comes in, we'll have some on the show. Yeah, absolutely. We had some requests for it because we ran out, so today we were ordering some of that and some additional colors as well. But there are the fairy flakes from the Everglow collection, various colors here. And then we do also have the large, I think there was a name for them, the big dots, the jumbo polka dots. There are 4 fat quarters, each of those colors. Ooh, thank you so much, Jessica, for grabbing one of these. We do have some more, so if anybody else wants them, it's just all of the different colorways in those extra large polka dots. So super cute. So we've got both of these if you're needing any extra Tula blenders. Awesome, okay. And it looks like I'm down to my last bundle of the evening. We did have some other kind of more basic stuff, but some of it got purchased before the show, so shout out to those pre-buyers. But we do still have this one, which is our buffalo checks. So if you're kind of wanting some checks to blend into your fabric collection, just to have some on hand, these are great. They're nice little 1/2-inch buffalo checks, so nice sort of plaid. Kind of in a little bit more, I would say, masculine colors. So if you're doing, you know, like lodge quilts, wildlife quilts, these are really fun to add in. Just kind of more of a fun basic. Awesome. Okay, well that was our last bundle for today. So we'll go ahead and get started on our buyer's giveaway. So I'll show it off again here. We have a cute little bundle for you. We have a little Riley Blake sticker. We have a nice little charm here, perfect. You could use it as a little zipper pull or just an additional little bag accessory. It has that adorable little bluebird on there. It's kind of sparkly. And then we've got a little batik fat quarter bundle here as well. So all of these gorgeous batiks. Oh, that's right. Thank you so much, Jan, for reminding us. Yeah, if we could see if we still have that green and pink dot from the Love Me More collection. We got the fat quarter bundle already, but if we could see if we have yardage of those ones, that would be fantastic. So we will check on those, Jan. Thank you for the reminder. And yeah, so we'll have this up. So if you bought anything throughout the show, you can enter to win this bundle. It should just be right up here, somewhere at the top of the screen over here. And it should be super easy to enter. My words after today are starting to leave me. Awesome. Okay, it looks like we have a little bit of both of those still available, Jan. I'll see how much is left here. It looks like on the green, it looks like we have a couple yards left on here. So just let us know how much you would like, and we will run these guys. And a yard of each, perfect. We do actually have a variety of charms. We can see which ones we have and definitely show them off real quick. Perfect, so 1 yard for Jan. Perfect. And then we'll do the pink, which we have here. Wonderful. Awesome. Thank you, Jan. Awesome. Okay. Oh, cute. Yeah, that's super fun. I love all of the ways to like customize the little pouches nowadays. You can do the little charms and all sorts of different things. There are all the cute little bag labels. Yeah, just so many ways to make each one unique. It's great if you're making them for like your craft fairs or grandkids. You can kind of customize them. Super fun. Okay, and we'll go through these really quick and we'll let you know how much each of them are. Yeah, so this one is brand new. This one is a cute little flag. These are Happy Charms from Lori Holt. So kind of a little patchwork looking flag. And then we have this cute little butterfly. This little bee. Oh, butterfly, perfect. Okay, I'll set that one aside. So cute little bee as well, perfect. And then the last one is this little snail. Okay, so we'll, looks like they're a little different, so I'll give them to Michael. He can decide how he wants to run those. And then just a little bit of time left on the giveaway. So if you haven't entered to win that, do so now because we're running out of time. And it's this cute little set right here.
All right, for those, if we're just running those two, it'll be cheaper to combine them for you, so it's less shipping technically. So we'll just do 18 for each, or for both of them.
Perfect. And it looks like Anita is our winner of the giveaway. So thank you so much, Anita. And please do enjoy your cute little bundle here. And
I'm running the two for Jan, by the way.
Awesome. So Jan, Michael is running both of them combined.
Yes.
Because it would make more sense for shipping and all of that. So perfect. Okay, awesome. We'll set these aside for you as well. Put those ones there. Just put a little tag on those for you. And we'll set them aside. Okay. Yes, so the 18 is for both of them. Perfect. I don't know if you said that before we had that conversation, but I just wanted to clarify. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put your little bundle away, Anita. We'll get that off to you. Wonderful. Okay, well, that is it for us today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much if you got anything or if you just watched and enjoyed it. We always appreciate all of you, so thank you so much. Again, check out our store tour on Facebook or YouTube. It was super fun and we would love it if you went and checked it out. And yeah, we hope to see you again next week. You can always go hop over to our page and pre-save next week's show, so you can do that. And yeah, we hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and thank you for joining.
All right, we're going to send you to Maniac Maker. Hope that's fun, and yeah, have a good day.
Thank you.